Yo. This episode is brought to you by the spring cleaning champions, Manscaped. This season, make sure to groom your carpets and the drapes with the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Clear out that winter bush with Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0 and watch your confidence bloom like springtime flowers. Their 5th-generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next-gen skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new file blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires. It also features dual LED spotlights to guide you through the darkest winter debris. You can take this thing wherever you want thanks to its compact case. You can use this thing wherever you want to because this bad boy is waterproof. Spring cleaning doesn't just apply to the nether regions. Get the full grooming experience with Manscaped's signature beard hedger pro kit plus handyman electric face shaver. Manscaped is always the right tool for the job. Get 20% off free shipping with the code GREENROOM at manscaped.com. Let's get into the episode.
Oh yeah, it's directors.
Really good.
But yeah,
it's not like a...
Listen, just tell us, I'm not answering that fuck off. Who do you think you are, you? Throw the wine in my face, go start off.
That'd be funny. That's a clip.
I'm not that bad.
Who the fuck are you, lad?
Right.
Danny's like, no, I've got to clean it all. What's your life?
The equipment.
It's always cleaning up him, mate. That's sicko. Oh yeah. His bedroom. Yeah, his bedroom and his socks. Right, once you get going.
Could you move the mic a little bit closer to your mouth for us, please?
Oh, look, it likes to be dominant, doesn't it? Please, will you?
Right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Water Screen Room Podcast with me, Tony Carroll.
And me, Hot Boy Summer, fresh trim.
Today we have a very special guest, celebrity, a local celebrity.
Royalty!
Yes, you know, every teenage boy's, fantasy.
Lad.
It's Tanya Tate, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for having
We've
me.
been in touch for the past few months. I know that you've seen some of our stuff and hopefully we made you laugh and you said you reached out.
You made me laugh, yeah. You definitely made me laugh. I liked a few, you know.
Oh, that's all right. That's nice.
A couple of little comments.
And you're living in America and it's reached all the way there. We're famous, aren't we?
You are.
We're famous too.
We should be in a film, shouldn't we?
I should put you two in a film.
Yeah. 2 podcast hosts, 1 cup. That'd be rotten, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm busy that week. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, Tanya. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say I've spoke off camera. Then how long are you in the UK for now? 2 weeks, was it?
Just came over for 2 weeks. My mate's getting married, so I'll come back.
And I thought you'd jump on this with the 2 lads, eh?
Well, you know, Danny invited me, so I'm like,
did he?
I thought so. Oh my God, this one, lad.
Danny started sliding into me DMs.
Did he?
Oh shit.
Danny
We only OnlyFans DMs as well.
Yeah.
That's what he does. 1 like, and he just checks the profile.
Come on the podcast, I can organise this. He's probably paying for flights as well.
You know.
I wish. Hey, you're paying for flights next time, Danny.
I mean, I'll need a bit of a pay rise.
Well, he's probably paid down the subscription, hasn't he? You know what I mean? So.
I hope so.
I mean,
is he subscribed to me OnlyFans, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think he has.
Have you, Danny?
Of course.
How many subscribers do you have on that?
I'm not telling you, you nosy bastard.
I've been put in place there, haven't
I don't know, I like it though.
Yeah, she's a scouser, that, mate. She won't say no shit, right? Do it again. Yeah. Is it going well, obviously? Yeah. How long have you had it for? For the OnlyFans? Yeah.
I think it really only got big in about 2017.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was one of the first on it.
Yeah.
But I started making movies back in 2008.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Making them? As in,
like being
you're a
like
director
like
and that.
no, making movies as in rephrase it, as in being in them. You know, I'm the girl on the couch getting banged.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of making.
Yeah.
So I did it in London, and then I sort of moved over to LA in
Did it all
2010.
Did it all start in an official capacity, or was it just like fucking little Nokia 3310? Like, fucking, I look good on that.
Do you know, I was watching a movie with a lad, and I was just sitting there watching it. He's like, oh, yeah, look at it, wow. And I was just like rolling my eyes, and I thought, oh, look, I could do that. I could just see myself doing it. Yeah. So I kid you not, I walked into a pawn shop, right? Like an adult
shop, sex shop.
Adult shop. I'm saying a pawn shop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I walked in there and I had the girl and I'm like, oh, can you help me? Like, I want to look at, like, you know, all these studios. So she was turning the back of the DVDs over and I had a pen and paper and I was writing them all down. and then I got home and I was like, oh, looked it up online and I had some pictures and I sent them. And then some of them were like, yeah, all right, come on down to London.
So you went straight to porn rather than, because normally it starts off like, I mean,
No, like,
I assume it
page
starts
three,
off
didn't
like
it? Page
show
3
a
and
bit,
stuff, didn't it?
I was never page
show a
three.
bit of nipple,
Yeah.
bit of ankle,
Yeah.
knickers off, bang.
No, just go straight in.
Straight in, innit?
Why
Quit
not?
messing about, innit?
Fuck
We're here,
not?
fuck
we're here for the good
poppadoms.
time, not a long time, baby. That's what I say.
Fuck the poppadoms, I'm Vindaloo, bitch. Fill me up. I love that. That's sick. That's like when you start in comedy and you just emailing comedy. So I went, I'll do 20 for you on Saturday.
Yeah. Because it's like a process in comedy, you know, starting off in the open mic circuit and then building your way up. But like, there's people like us who you do one gig where like, when you do your first gig and you do really well, you think I've made it here. So you start meshing all the big clubs and they're just reading it like that. Fuck off, you're shite.
So was there any nerves on the first go? Because I think from a man's perspective, you're like, fucking hell, am I going to keep me fucking stiff here in front of all these?
Yeah, but it's a professional, isn't it?
Okay, so the
Yeah, but if it's your first.
do you want to know who my first guy was?
Go on.
Danny D.
Fuck off.
Fuck.
He's
Danny
the fucking...
D.
Yeah, he's got the big D, hasn't he?
He's
he was
deep,
my
he needs
first
to lend me a bit of
guy.
his.
And I was, they were going, oh, he's really big. And I went, okay, yeah, all right. And then I walked in, you know, and then he turns up and he starts doing this helicopter thing. And I was just like...
That's his handshake.
That's his bat signal.
I was like, okay, oh my God. And then once we started, I felt like a deer in headlights. But then you kind of just forget the cameras are there and you forget the lights are there and you kind of think, ooh, feels good. And you just start enjoying it.
How directed are they? Because you're getting in the middle of it. And then someone's going, oh, your ass cheek's fucking blocking the fucking camera. Can you move?
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
want
they
to
tell you to
start?
move.
You want to start me? It's like a big team in there, isn't it? There's lots of people
It
watching.
depends.
It
depends on what set
you
you're
what you
on,
wanna
you know.
do, yeah, kind
It
of
could
thing,
just
yeah.
be like a small set. It could just be one guy with a camera,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it could
yeah.
be like a big massive crew.
Yeah.
But like they're all staring at you. So like if you're for a girl, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But if you're a guy and there's like all these guys looking at you,
Yeah.
holding the lights, and
Or looking like I can do a better job than him. You know what I mean?
and then the cameraman will like tell you, and he might be like, that means like change position, so you got to change position. Or sometimes
Oh, so they don't just go cut.
Oh, some of them do. Some of them will cut to
That
change.
cold.
But you don't need. I prefer for them to
Yeah,
just
just carry
do
on,
that.
innit?
Just carry on, and then if you're not opening up, you let them say open up or turn your face to the camera. So you could have like your back to the camera, and you got to turn around and be like.
That was one of the best moments of my life, just then. I was directing my eyes. Love
Yeah,
that.
clip that just for me.
I'm in private, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Could you do it though? Could you?
I've been too self-conscious on mobile phone. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, we'll do a little povy, and like, fuck off, so my belly hang over that much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you
It's
kind of got to
fucking-
be
yeah,
able to get the phone in, but it's hard as a guy because you've got to do the moving and you've got to hold a camera, and you know you've got to make sure you're getting it all in the view, as opposed to just focusing on.
And you're not in,
yeah.
and you're not in the fucking
No, you're thinking more about
mood.
that, aren't you?
You're thinking more about the shot. He'd be good at it, wouldn't he?
Oh, he'd have a fucking GoPro strapped to his head.
He'd have a fucking camera set up. That's why our batteries always run out. See him at home with his fucking stuffed toys. Throwing his fucking Cabbage Patch dolls about. You fucking dirty boy.
So then, in America, is that when you obviously started in London? Do you know?
Sorry, I'm going to cut in. Sorry, I did a little detour via Ireland.
Oh, the Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, and I went round with a camper van, right?
Yeah.
And I've just invited all these Irish lads to come on into the camper van. So thinking about you two lads could have been in on this. Could have just got in there, Irish. Come in well, you didn't need to be Irish, just get yourself on the plane or the ferry or whatever.
No, he wouldn't have been there with big Guinness sat on fucking top of the morning. Can I come on the bus?
I had a fella and he turned up and he was like talking to us, whatever, you know, you have to sign all the releases and everything. And then, so we were like, okay, so we start the camera rolling and he's outside, we're outside the caravan. So I'm like, okay, what's your name? And he went, oh, my name's Coco. And I'm like, what? My name's Coco. Like that. And it cracking me up because that wasn't his name and I wasn't expecting him to say that. So then once we started, we went inside. Come on, Coco, come on inside. And I'm pissing myself laughing. The cameraman's pissing himself laughing. All I can think of is Coco the clown. Right? And then he come in and it was a few strokes and he was gone. And I went, oh, Coco's popped. The cameraman was like...
Oh yeah, Coco's pops having that.
Yeah, so you could have been in there.
I know.
And you didn't have to be good. A few strokes, and you could have been remembered.
Yeah,
as
that probably would have
a
lasted a bit longer than
popper.
Coco. Well,
yeah, I'm the opposite, mate. I think fucking people tend to get bored. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I just got off in my head, me.
You just can't come.
Sometimes, yeah.
You just can't get to the finale.
Not with like more on one night stand sort of things. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know what you play it safe boundary wise. I think. Whereas in a relationship, you know what we can go fucking go downtown and that. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes you got to play a little bit safe and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm like fucking treating like a barnyard animal and they're like, what the fuck you on about? Like,
put that cow shoes on, will you? Let me out, bring a taxi.
milk me. I'm gone, lad.
Yeah, so as I was saying before, sorry, wait, have you? Well, this was the question was leading up to. Have you had any like real like bad like stalkers kind of thing, like where you've been like fans obsessive?
A few, yeah.
Oh
my god.
When you first started, was that kind of, I know obviously now you've dealt with it because you've got experience in that, but I mean, it must have been scary when you were first starting as well, though.
Do you know? It's really strange situation to be in. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any stalkers or what, but some people.
I want to stalk on us too.
Yeah,
I've had stalkers.
They can get
I'm
really obsessed.
Yeah, I'm not like baby reindeer stalker.
Yeah,
I fuck mine. I'm a fucking real man. Always fuck your stalkers.
No, but it's like they can be online. I don't think more stalking in person
just online.
More like online, more like needing more and more and more. Till it gets to the point where you're trying to like handle them and you're trying to like tell them, hey, this is okay, but that's not okay, and they ignore you and they keep going, and in the end you just go, oh fuck this, block. And you have to tell them. It's like you can't. They think that some of them think that they own you and that you're their property, and they'll kind of stand in the way. They're like cock blockers to the other fans, and they'll stand there and it's like, well, she's mine, or they'll get jealous and they'll get mad at other people. There's some people are not nice online, and you have other fans like White Knight, and that's kind of nice. They go on and they'd be like, oh, you pack it in, but then there's someone like, she's mine, and I'm marrying her, and I'm gonna murder you.
I'm so sorry about that. Right? So I get like that when the girls says hello to me in the shop.
Oh, we get like people. I mean, obviously it's different. Like sex wise, it's so fucking primitive. We have it like people who, because we talk. I mean, we reply to a lot of people, don't we? We reply to everyone, really, don't we? When we're out in the pub, some people think that's a night out now. You know what I mean? They
some people overstep the. Where honestly, like 9 times out of 10 when we meet people who love the podcast, but it's a bit similar to with you because these people have listened to us for 2 years. Speak about everything, personal relationships, mental health, everything. Opened up to these people, and that's what we love to do. And they think then they know you, but we've never met them before.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a weird thing. But 99% of people come up to us, and we always
But
love a
they're
picture and be nice, but it's just know your boundaries kind of thing. You know what I mean?
They don't know. Some people do not know their
have any,
boundaries.
don't have any,
They don't realise, and even when you tell them, hey, you're kind of crossing the boundaries, they're just like totally oblivious and just keep going. And then when you're like, fuck this, like, for fuck's sake, stop asking me. Stop asking me the same question. I've answered you. And then they just, and then when you block them, they're like, I don't understand. Like, what's happened?
Nice.
But
nice.
There's another
all the pictures
side.
of me down your room.
Get your binoculars down, you fucking freak.
No, show me pictures being ripped down a few people's walls. But also there's another side of this. I'm online. I'm on all kinds of dating websites. I've got loads of private profiles. Every single place that you can go online, I'll bet I'm there. Because there's scammers.
What's like a catfish?
Catfish, yeah.
Right, scammers, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my God.
scammers, it's crazy. Like, there must be like thousands of me online. And then there's people that get pulled in by them. Like, they send them pictures. They just go on my Instagram or whatever.
Just screenshot and
just
send them,
screenshot it or record video.
And they're making dough off you?
Yeah, they're making money, and they'll scam the people. And then when they finally realise that they're not going to meet the girl in the picture, they stop sending money, so the scammer cuts them off. Then they start Googling. Then, like, you use Google reverse search. Like, you should use that first.
Yeah.
So then they find me, and then they come and find me, and they're like, bitch, you've just stolen my money,
Yeah,
give
they
it
go-
back.
Because
And, like, they're dead angry
They
with
go
you.
like, oh, I'm falling in love with you and all that, but
They're like,
I've not got me rent.
Yeah,
They're like, aren't you gonna leave? Aren't you gonna leave like LA and give up porn and come and move in with me?
hell.
Bring your son on a plane and you're gonna get married to me.
Yeah, we're there. Send us $2,000
Yeah.
over there.
That's what they say. I've had phone calls with police. Like someone in Canada, some policeman in Canada, like some old age pensioners getting taken for a run, and they're sitting there talking to the policeman.
I might do that with your tour tickets next year.
We said that, didn't we? Jamie Hutchinson supporting Tony Carroll. That'll be good.
Yeah, we
That's funny. That. Nah, that's fucking. It's scary.
That's bad, isn't it? That's horrific,
That's
isn't
sad.
it? It happens a lot in the comedy game, though, doesn't it? Obviously, I know it's different, but with tickets, doesn't it? With Paul's tickets and all that. There's people like on Facebook groups and that, they tend to be like Paul Smith, like ticket sellers and stuff, and then
they
get
sell them
fucking rinsed.
scams.
They'll just get the money and
Tickets.
just fucking, they'll give them tickets sold out, you know what I mean?
I'd love someone to pretend to be me on a dating website. That's a niche.
That can be arranged, like.
That's a niche fuck, that is.
Yeah, but wait, I reckon that'd be funny. Like, you've done it to me, didn't you? On Plenty.
Oh, we
You've done it to
did,
me on
didn't
Plenty.
we?
Did you? What
Yeah,
did you do?
We set a profile up as him.
Yeah.
And sent girls poems and that.
But I can't do it to them because these are both in relationships, you know what I mean? So I think it's a bit too far, that, because if you've got girlfriends, you can't be messing out like that, so...
No,
We
it's
always
a bit-
let them know, by the way. We weren't being cruel. We were just sending love poems, and then we went, this is
Dr. Love it was called, wasn't it?
Dr. Love.
Yeah,
Oh,
Love,
Dr. Love.
Dr. Love, man.
Oh, I've seen that.
Have you got Dr. Love? Try and sign in as Dr.
What's
Love.
Dr.
See
Love?
where we got up to.
Who's Dr. Love?
Me, I'm Dr. Love.
Oh, you're
Dr.
Dr.
Love.
Love.
That was my dating profile, Dr. Love.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was looking for love and sending poems out. These two are doing it behind me.
We need to get my man fixed up. Do you know what I mean?
Fixed up.
Fixed
Why,
up.
what's wrong with me?
So what's the way to a lady's heart or puss?
Oh, puss.
Oh, puss.
More bothered about the heart, me. All romantic.
Okay, well, I'll answer the puss question. That's
Yeah.
easier. Like, are you good with your fingers and are you good with your tongue?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's all you
Done.
need.
Don't need fixing, boy.
Done deal.
Oh yeah,
Full package.
he's got a tongue like a stingray.
How do you know?
Oh, that was on Patreon, wasn't it? Sign up to find that one.
Yeah. I'm old fashioned, me. That's what it is. That's all it is. I'm looking for love now. I can't be arsed with the whole
The honeys.
the honeys. Yeah, the honeys.
It's like, how do you date these days? Because everything's online, isn't
That's
it?
the problem,
Like,
isn't it?
everything's online. And, like, in my opinion, they're all scammers.
Yeah.
Because that's all I ever hear about.
in person, you'll ask a girl out now and you think, what the fuck am I doing? Like?
Yeah, I know.
I'll
It's
just
just,
fucking
no,
text
I'm in
her.
a really awkward place now myself where I want to start dating again, but it's just so like I feel like I'm left behind.
If you came up to a girl and asked her for a drink, you'll get
Yeah.
pepper sprayed. because you look like a threat.
Oh.
Do you want a drink? Fuck off.
Looks like a back of fucking plenty of fish there, isn't it, the money?
He offered me a drink. I said, yeah.
There you go, see
There
ya.
you go.
And he ran to the pub to get her.
I didn't run to the pub at
He
all.
ran to the pub.
He went and got me a glass.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you,
I'm
Tanya.
saying chivalry.
No, look,
I'm saying it in a good
no,
way.
You try
Oh my
and
God.
do this to our
I'm saying-
fans here.
I'm
You
saying
try
it
and
in
make
a
out
nice
I'm
way.
some sort of freak or predator amongst girls.
I'm
I
saying
love women.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you are heart of gold.
Thank you.
Do
A
anything for
gentleman.
anyone. But
Thank
I'm
you.
saying
Tanya.
girls are quite rightly, like on edge with men talking because it's so normal now. Normalised.
So what am I? I'm fucked then, aren't I?
Yes,
I can't change who I am.
Just learn to
Because if I
text that.
if I change who I am, then they're going with the wrong person. I'm gonna get found out eventually.
I know you're old school. Like
I am, so I'm gonna stick with my morals and it'll come.
Would you mind if I get you a drink? But that is now so weird. Now you look like a freak saying that now.
Oh,
I'm
right,
not-
okay.
I'm not saying it's
Oh,
right.
right. I thought you meant like me.
No, I'm saying
You did
the
this,
act. No, I'm
And
saying.
then Tanya was in my defence.
I'm saying I know you, but I mean the act of asking someone out in person.
That is true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Seems
it's
a
the
bit-
old school kind of style where you meet someone on a night out. Just everyone's online. It's heads and phones in it. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
online and so like.
Because she's probably
I'm
got a
still
Tinder
old school.
boyfriend now.
Yeah, I'm still old school,
I'm
mate.
still old school.
I could
You're
never.
alright. You're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy now, but I could never go back on an app, even if.
No, I can't. No, because now if I go on dating apps, someone screenshots and goes, someone pretends to be you, and I'm like, oh no, yeah. Happened to me a few weeks ago. Signed up to fucking Tinder. Someone sent me a screenshot. Can't believe people pretend to be you on here. Lad, I went, oh yeah, cheeky, innit? Fucking delete that quick.
Hey, do you know what though? If I really tried to go on a dating website, they would delete me because
Oh, yeah,
profession,
because, yeah,
porn
yeah.
star, delete.
Have you had that?
It's
Have
like-
you struggled with that in the past, where it's like just male ego just getting in the way? They can't handle what you do. Must
It's
be
hard.
in a
It's
way,
hard. You know, so like in the adult industry, you've really got to understand what it is and understand that it's a job. And if you can't understand that, there's a lot of my friends, they get these boyfriends and they're like, oh yeah, they're all about the job. And then next minute they're like, yeah, can you just stop fucking boys? Like, just do girls. And they do girls. Oh, well, can you just stop doing
this,
that?
stop doing that,
And then
yeah.
they make
Yeah.
them stop. And then they disappear from the industry for a bit. And then next minute, like, a few months later, at the back, they're like, yay, I'm single.
I'm free.
I'm free.
Do you get like many people in the dating industry dating each other then because of that? Because everyone knows what it's like.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
no,
at least
there's a
then
lot-
they understand it.
Yeah,
then,
there's a
don't they?
lot
I
of
mean,
couples, like
Couples,
power
that's- yeah,
couples,
yeah,
people
yeah.
in the industry
Yeah,
that
yeah,
date
yeah.
each other.
Definitely.
Just because I guess it's easier,
Yeah.
you know. So there's no, it's
I wonder what it's like. on
less jealousy.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I think it's definitely a male ego thing. Do you know what I mean? Because a professional's fucking my girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're obviously going to be better at it than me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Question that. Because in my head,
That'd be the only thing I'd be a bit like, yeah, you blame yourself, like not blame yourself, but you'd be thinking about yourself when you'd
Yeah,
be
'cause
going like, comparing yourself, that's what you'd be.
because in my head, I'm in a relationship now.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm the best she's ever had. Now, obviously, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I can't be.
Yeah.
I'm not the best I've had.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the male ego
Yeah.
just puts a screen there, go, nah, you're the best she's ever had, lad.
Yeah.
Well, you know, basically, she's gonna go to work. She's gonna meet all these hot hunks with all these muscles, gorgeous,
that's what I mean.
with like not necessarily big dicks, but mostly
Yeah.
big dicks. And they're just gonna like slam it into her, and she's gonna have tons of orgasms, and she's gonna be made up. So you know, if you want your girl to do
to
that,
enjoy herself.
and then she's gonna come home to you, and you're gonna stick it in, and she's gonna be like, oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And but then
Oh, no.
she'll remember getting pounded by like a
Yeah.
well hung
So
stud.
she can take.
And
she
she'd be
can take
thinking
some.
about them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she'd be
yeah.
thinking about getting pounded by
Yeah,
the
you fucked,
dude.
lad, you fucked.
No, not me. You're not the person.
Oh, no, he was
Oh, you and.
No, we're talking about you.
We're talking about you.
as well.
She works for the NHS, not Brazzers, lad.
Well, you know, she
Listen,
could be
she's got co-workers, mate.
NHS
She works from home.
costume.
She works from home under lock and key.
Do you know what?
Only
He's got,
fans,
hey,
man.
all jokes aside, he's got an absolute time
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
she's-
Oh, is she lovely?
She's lovely, yeah. It's an absolute
Shout
time.
out to your girlfriend.
Best thing that's happened to him.
Yeah.
I think so.
love
He
her
was
very
on his way to death before he met her, so
She saved you.
she saved him.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the rope from the fucking well of despair.
Yeah, so
What's your fucking process?
So I received Tanya's toys, didn't I? Would you like to get
Tanya's
that?
Oh, we
toys,
got toy
yes.
time.
Yeah.
Before we run out of time.
Yeah.
These are well, not expensive. Value for money.
So we're sticking on my seat, or?
Daddy's claimed it back already.
Look, they came in a big box.
Oh.
I seen you on
I've done that a few times.
I don't need a little box, me.
So this one's already open, Jane.
Oh, you opened that!
Danny's that.
This one's already opened.
Do you want to give them to Tanya first? Look at you there.
No, you
I
can just
don't know what he's done to it.
take it out. You take
Yeah,
it
you
out.
don't want
I'll
to give
show
it to
the
Tanya in case
box.
it's sticky.
Yeah, go on.
You know what?
Is it sticky or what?
I said,
Is it wet?
Because I don't want you to
It's a bit
say
wet.
I've opened it. He went, oh no, I'll say I've opened it.
Smell it.
Smell it.
See if it's Danny.
No.
Yeah, so there's another
There you go.
So,
Oh, wow.
let's get a close
Oh,
up on
look,
that.
you've got. Oh, yours is closed. So it's my vagina. So that's what my vagina looks like, and then there's an inside to it. So you kind of
Very detailed, isn't it?
slide yourself right
Is that
in
where
there.
it goes?
Well,
I mean,
this is a bit
Is
sticky.
that what it's like at the
It's gonna
side?
grip you. So you can loosen the end.
It's like a flask.
I know. So it looks, yeah. Make out it's just a little drink.
Well, I can't even fucking find this hole, never mind the real hole.
You've got a very findable button.
Oh, you like it?
Why don't you open that, lad?
Pop
Oh,
it. Twist the end.
Oh, imagine if this was.
Twist the other end. Twist the other end and take the cardboard off. So as you loosen it, it makes it. There's some air in it, so it makes it suction.
Imagine if this
deeper.
was. Imagine if this was a voodoo doll.
Hey, pack it in, Dad.
Tanya, what have you done to this?
Oh, what?
Does it come with this cream? Why? I'd like
That's
to
lube,
yell.
lad, it's lube.
So how did he plaster you for that? What did he do? What's the process for that?
Just stick it on you, spread your legs, stick it on you, slap it on you.
It's very detailed, isn't it? Really
It's
detailed.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It is good.
I mean, are you comparing it to what you've seen online, or?
No.
I don't watch such videos.
He's like, it's very detailed.
I mean, like, to get it, like, it's yours, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they must have done some like, prodding and stuff.
Nice little poke.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, because it's like,
Does it?
wait, it just fell off here, lad. Does it shine on, doesn't it?
He squished me pussy in.
Can you
It's
stick
all
it on? Can you
squished
stick it
in.
on your shower head or something?
You can get like a mount and stick it on if you want.
Yeah.
But there's also, it comes with a key on, which is like a black box. So you can put it in, you can slide it in, and then you can just kind of sit there with a black box sitting on you, and you can control the speed, how fast, and how the
fucking
length. Yeah.
I don't need a bed.
Just sit there, and you can also get. Is it by magic?
Fuck
Key on.
this.
You stick it in. Yeah. See if you can figure that out.
Do you want me to open it?
Danny's like, I know. how to
Danny the
open
pro,
it.
yeah.
Not my first rodeo.
Oh, it's flashing.
Can you say, Tanya, how many? Not how many. Like I don't want to ask that personal question, but is it in the thousands you've sold?
I've sold a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. I have to look at my stats.
They are
You
good,
send me a
though.
monthly stat sheet. How many I've sold. And they pay
No, but I
me
mean
a commission.
you've had a few good few sales, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's
no.
good.
The fans love it.
Yeah, boss.
Like you can feel like the weight in it. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
quality. Do you know what I mean?
So you can,
Fuckable, innit?
you can also, so once you've got it in the key-on box,
Yeah.
what you can also do then, you can watch my porn and it can interact. So the box you can like Bluetooth it up so the box can control how fast and hard. So if I'm like,
how close to that time?
yeah, so it'll time the same. So you can be sitting there just like
Do
watching
you have
it.
a mouth one? For me, mate.
Oh, why'd you say that?
That'd be a sick thing, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you know, like them, you know, them like the AI robot things. You could actually just make Tanya, couldn't you? And you'd have her puss.
I know, but then you like, it's like that old philosophy, innit? If you could get in a flotation tank and pre-program your life,
Yeah.
you'd never get in that tank. Because reality is better than.
That's
Do you know
deep,
what I mean?
that, you know.
You know what I mean?
It's deep.
That's what I mean.
Or you might as well just enjoy the moment.
Enjoy
Yeah.
the moment.
Really.
Get him with all his fucking
He's
gear.
sticking it in.
She's like that.
It's
So what
like...
does this do? What does that do?
Like he's
Vibrate?
changing a fucking coffee machine.
So that does
Yeah, oh,
vibrate?
we are.
Whoa,
Oh, look at that.
fuck.
Oh, I think I've fucked it. I don't think it's meant to be on a table. Like, someone grab it, I'm going to break it.
What?
So
I don't
Is
think
it?
I've put
Did you
right.
twist it in properly?
does it go wet?
Is it? Is it twisted?
Is that doing it for you?
I think he's probably put it
Do
in
you
the
want to
wrong way.
do you want to even fix it, Sam, or?
You fix it, Jamie. Come on.
Oh.
Fucking hell. You can't have anything, can he? Breaks everything.
It wasn't in right.
You gotta put it
You
in there. You
fucking
gotta
broke a
twist
pussy,
it.
man.
I don't know which
Sorry,
way.
love,
Try
it's
the
with-
other way. Try it the other way.
It happens to a lot of blokes.
That's fucking, that's mad, that.
Oh no, you are.
Oh, you put it
That's
on top. You put it on top like
Yeah,
that.
and then you put it on top. That's it. That's it. What do you reckon?
It's like when you first, Joe, when when you first find the jam in a hot rice pudding. Joe, when you proper find the jam.
No, Jamie, don't.
Do you know what I mean?
I used to mix it up.
no,
Yeah, same.
no, but
Yeah.
when you get right in
Mix
that
it up.
middle, that
School dinners.
that jam, that's like the fourth in a gangbang, isn't it? Stirring raw rice pudding, battered rice pudding.
Hey, that's what you could do. You know, when you was like
Don't
being
set
a
it
bit
off.
worried about if you was in a porn,
Yeah.
in a porn movie, you might not be able to like live up. You could go in like a little, like a blow bang.
What's
It's
blow
kind of
bang?
like the easiest. Oh, yeah, he's speeding me up.
Fuck.
Go on, fuck me harder, fuck me faster.
I've not got the facilities, big man.
So a blow bang is just where like a load of guys just stand there wanking, and then finally they're like, oh. So you could be
Like a bukkake.
yeah, bukkake. So you could be like the last or the first, you know.
Yeah, I do like coming, man.
Ah,
I am. Oh, speaking of bukkake, we started doing blind ranks.
Right.
So
What's blind
ra-
ranks?
So we've got 7 porn genres.
Okay.
I'll
But then
tell-
you have a numbered order of
one,
7.
1 to 7. So say if I say one, you've got to put it in 1 to 7, and that slot is filled then.
So say for example,
Oh.
the best you say best football teams, right? And there was 4, right? So then you get 1 to 4, and then the options would be Liverpool. You'd say number 1.
One.
Yeah, obviously, see, it's
Well,
those.
obviously-
And then United 4. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah,
United
see.
all the
But
way
you
to the bottom.
don't-
But then you don't know what's next. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know what's coming next. So I've just
Okay.
put 7 random genres.
Okay.
So and then you rank them 1 to 7.
And your personal like your favourites.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
But if you do a shit one at the top, then
Then
you
you
put
like,
the
fuck
best one.
then.
You know what I mean? So
you don't know.
you have to like strategically place them.
You don't know what's coming next, so you got to play it safe or gamble. So I'm going to do the intro now.
Okay.
Blind ranking porn genres with Tanya Tate. Lesbian.
Lesbian. What? So
1 to
one is
7.
one is the top and 7
yeah,
is
the
like
lowest.
the rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
4.
4. Cream pie.
Oh. 2.
2.
Oh, I like a cream pie.
Bukkake.
Oh, 7.
7.
Yeah.
Lot of mess.
It's
Oh,
too messy.
that's-
It's too messy
So that's
for me.
the bottom one. Are you sure?
Oh God.
Okay. 7.
Oh no.
MILF.
1.
Oh, yes. Same here. Sort of similar this. Stepmom.
2.
2.
We gotta put
You
that
need
there.
the storyline in,
Yeah.
don't you? POV.
What numbers am I missing?
You're missing. Oh no, cream pie was 2. So you've got 3, 5, and 6 left.
So where did I put stepmom?
Stepmom. Cream pie's 2. So you put in stepmom 3.
Oh yeah, go on. Stepmom can be 3. So what numbers have I got left?
So stepmom 3.
Yeah.
Cream pie, you've got 5 or 6. No, POV 5 or 6.
5.
5.
What was my last one?
Animals.
Oh, you fuck out.
6. You got away with it. Animals 6.
I have to say, I do have a guy, and he does do video chats with me, right? Because I'm on this platform, and what they can do, they can text me, they can call me, they can video chat with me. So he comes on, And then he starts, I have to talk down to him. Like, he brings, like, it's like little scenarios, and I'll, like, bring in his mother, and she has to give me money, and I bring in well-hung big black guys, and they have to fuck her. And he gets really into it. He gets really into it, and then he has to bark like a dog. So, I guess that's probably where we're going with that.
Yeah.
Like, guys barking with a dog.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it.
On the phone to me or on the video calls. And you can make them bark louder.
That was me cow.
I've never had someone pretend to be a cow.
Well,
there's always a
what
first for you, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you. I'll load her up for anyone, mate.
Need a good milking?
I'm open-minded, me, lads. I don't care. Have you ever had any weird requests?
For which?
Get out.
Karaoke?
We'll do a role play. I'll say it on my own with a dildo and you fuck off home.
Nah, not really, no. It's just, as I say, I'm probably basic, me, aren't I? I'm really basic.
Are you going to serenade me?
Singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not now. We'll do karaoke later.
Oh, all right then.
I can't sing now, can I?
I was expecting you to serenade me.
Can't sing.
Wow. I can't believe you shit yourself here, lad.
Lad, come on.
I can't believe you was doing vocal warm-ups before.
What's your favourite genre? Music-wise? Do you like R&B, country western?
Not country and western, no, thank you.
I think it's overrated. I think it's shite.
No.
What about you, country and western? Shite, innit?
Fucking wank, lad. All they say is the fucking same thing, lad.
I'm a little bit old school, like 80s and...
How about
Tony's speciality.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again, learn to live so free.
Look at it when you do
Look at
it.
that, mate. See that? Beautiful too.
Thank you.
That's 80s ballad, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll do me. Thank you.
Old school, aren't we, Tanya? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Are you any good at singing?
Nah, man, bud.
I'd love to hear out.
Come on, you can serenade me as well.
I'd love to.
And I will love you always, and I.
Fuck 'em. Hey, is it beautiful?
Thank you.
What about you, Tanya? Not a singer, no?
I'll show you later. Right?
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
She gets sung too, mate.
Let's get it on.
Hey.
Frankly, there's a Family Guy.
Oh, class that.
We were saying, we were talking before on our Smash It Patreon, patreon.com/HotWaterComedyClub.
Hold on. Can all my fans get a free 7-day trial? So you'll
Of
pay
course
Patreon?
they can, yeah.
Nice one.
This episode is out on there first, so your fans sign up, early access, watch it, and then go through the back catalogue and watch us.
Danny will put the link in.
Yeah, definitely.
For them.
Nice little plug for you there, boys.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Yeah, so we're saying on because we was Giddy that was interviewing you, so it was just like two teenage boys. We were talking about songs to fornicate to. Is fornicate sex or shit?
I think defecate shit, isn't it?
Alright.
I'm really interested to what's your song to be to shit now. I really am, but yeah, let's carry on.
Hello, Dan, it's my old friend. Owner of Bites of Dust. Yeah. Songs to not like fucking hardcore stuff. I mean,
not like to romantically have sex
when you're in the throes of passion. Because I like to have sex with Family Guy in the background in case I catch a glimpse.
That's why we just been singing that.
Oh no.
I
have to turn things off if like people are cartoons and all that. I'm not into cartoons in the background when I'm having sex.
Yeah.
It's a distraction when you what for.
I said like a good soul Motown song or like
Motown.
or like a Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. But he said it was Hackley.
No, I said
there's a song. What's that song? And it's like Kiss, and it's all like. It's like a French song called Kiss. You'll have to look it up.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Danny. No, because Danny will know.
I'd
love to see his Google search for that. Go ahead, Danny.
Is it Alicia Dixon?
It's kind of like
Alicia Dixon.
Yeah, where it's like, and I see you in a man, and I see you in a man, or you give me your mind. Kiss.
No, it don't.
That sounds all like the
I
Tom
don't think
Jones
Alicia Dixon's
one.
French.
Alicia Dixon, Kiss. Danny, get Alicia Dixon, Kiss on for the boys.
That
know
wasn't
which
what I
one
was.
you're on about.
You know which one I'm talking about, don't you?
Alicia
It's like
Dixon,
loads of heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not too sure. No.
What'd be the bad songs to shag to?
Oh, like S Club 7 Kids or something.
I used to love S Club 7.
Did you?
Don't Stop Moving.
Don't stop moving.
Yeah, that's what I say to him. Don't stop moving, I'll cut 'em. Reach for the ass.
Are you still looking up our song then?
Alicia
Yeah.
Dixon, Kiss.
Yeah, I don't think it's Alicia Dixon. Tanya was on about like, was it?
No.
Oh, who's that song that sang Kiss? You know that one? Man, I see you, man. Is it Christina Milian?
I don't even know what you're singing, mate. You're not even singing words. You're just making noises.
No, you know what I mean, like.
I don't. Do you want to tell you?
He's practicing his animal noises.
That's what it is.
What's that?
He was hoping I had animal at number 1. Now this is just an episode of
Oh, no,
Jamie
Yeah, of him on his
searching on his
phone. I
phone.
know. Well, we've got
sorry.
Tanya here for.
I just get.
Come on, Jamie.
I get so fucking.
He does. What it is when Jamie.
Do you want to look at some of my porn? Is that what it is?
It won't
yes.
shout. No, it won't. It won't. It will be in my head. I won't know who sings that song. Do you know which one I mean though?
No.
Ba-da-dee-da-da-da.
But when Jamie has a thing like this, Tanya, right, that's what I'll let you into, when he wants to prove something or he'll bring something up, he can't focus until he's said it.
No, I
You know what I
can't.
mean?
It's just in
It's a
my
bit
head
of
now.
it's a bit
I mean,
of tism.
there's another way to focus. You can kind of, release a big load or a little load.
Yeah.
That's another way to
That's another,
focus.
that is
Just have a good old
my
wank.
favourite time to release.
Good old wank.
Yeah, comes out like a fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Is it a drip drop or a volcano?
Oh, no. I need to store the fucking bags. Do you know what I mean?
Do you eat pineapple or drink tons of coffee?
Me, coffee. Yeah,
Oh.
Why is it obviously so is
coffee
is,
and ABK.
Is that true? Is it the taste?
Oh, yeah.
Because I've never really had.
Yeah. Like guys, when guys smoke
No,
and
I have a
drink
lot of
coffee.
fruit juice though.
Oh, fruit juice. Oh, go on.
I do have a lot of orange juice.
Go on, yeah, that'll do.
have these.
So what if you're smoking, you're on coffee? It's just like dead, like tarry.
And the hand goes back down there, and you're sucking it off, and you can smell. I'm a non-smoker, so
I
you
smoke.
can smell.
I don't drink coffee though. So
do you
we
wash
can
your-
make this work, baby.
Do you have a smoke and then do you wash your hands?
Of course.
The
Clearly, aren't I?
the guys don't. Some
Don't
like
they?
the guys on set. Some of the guys they go out.
Do you know what? I smoke, yeah, but I really don't like the smell. Like, I really don't like the smell. It's not
It's disgusting when you're sucking a cock and all you can smell is like an ashtray. Right.
You shouldn't be smoking ciggies with the cock, like.
Don't know what the hell you do, but it stinks.
Mine smells like a cheese board, so unless you're into brie.
Oh my God, lads.
Oh.
No, it is. I've told you about my smeg problem. Oh.
No, I don't want to. No.
Because I've got a big bell end. It's like a fucking. When you have pencil toppers in school, like them little trolls. Do you know what I mean? And my foreskin's like.
Are we going out
like
for
a little
food after
tip.
this? Because I'm suddenly not hungry anymore. Don't be feeding me any cheese.
Well, it's like this thick packet of mints, yeah, and a tiny little bottle cap on top.
I like the demonstration. They can't
So-
see it. Get up, stand up, and do it.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Bigger.
And then show me the show me the movement. Show me the movement.
Multi-pack.
Show me the movement.
But when it's tight to come out. So a lot of cum gets stuck under my bell end ridge.
Yeah, but then you just clean it.
Yeah, but every fortnight, yeah.
Oh.
But it feels bobbly, and I feel the bobble, and you can just fit. It's like having a third ball.
Oh my
And then you get it
God.
out, and it's just fluff. But it smells awful because every time when you get it out, you have to sniff, don't you?
No.
You do though, don't you? When you scratch your gooch, and you're like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you think there's a place for it?
I don't know what you mean now.
You're hot.
Do you know when you,
Hello, yeah? When you scratch your gooch.
do you know your perineum?
What?
You know your perineum?
Yeah.
Where it's like, just get a good itch. You always have to do that, don't you?
You don't.
Oh, backhand. You don't scratch yourself and
You
sniff.
don't smell what you know you scratch.
Oh
though.
my God, everyone sniffs themselves. Danny, help me out here.
Daddy!
I mean, you normally throw me under the bus.
Do you
but I
scratch?
get you.
Do you scratch your gooch?
Sometimes.
You're hanging, you lad. I was messing, lad. You're a tramp, you lad.
I was so-
You're a gooch sniffer.
I was so close to doubling down.
Fucking
there as well.
hanging goose sniffer.
You walked into that. Fucking hell.
Nah, I do like to sift myself. But I don't know if it's just me, if I got this unique penis and that. But I have them, it's just so bobbling around, and I like it.
Is there a thing around? Obviously, there must be cleanliness, like kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you've got to be rules, aren't there? Yeah,
Has to be, surely.
Yeah, like if I worked with someone and they had a bobbly, cheesy cock, they would go on my no list. Right.
Have you a no list?
Yeah.
What else would go on the no list?
I'm not going to tell. Oh, I thought you were going to ask who's on.
No, not who.
I'm not going to tell you.
But what things would say
people
no?
People have gone on my no list before. Here's some of the things. Hygiene's one, yeah.
Understandable.
But the most that things that were kind of kept coming up when guys fuck you, and they're staring at the ceiling or they're looking at the cameraman. Well, if you can't look at me when you're fucking me,
you feel a bit.
It's like,
yeah, do you know what? That's right. That.
And it's like you'd be like looking at the sign like that, looking like
just
that.
bored. Yeah,
like the board, and there's no chemistry.
Yeah, you should be fucking privileged, mate. You should be privileged that you're fucking a beautiful woman like that.
Yeah, but that's why they're doing it. They're doing it to stop themselves coming.
Yeah, but there's you can look at me, and then you can kind of look away because you think you're going to come, and then you can look back at me. These guys, some of the guys just don't look at you.
Scanning like Busquets.
Man on.
And then you just don't have the chemistry. So I'm just like, oh. So me, I only do the OnlyFans now. I've been doing the OnlyFans. I was doing solo, and then I thought, I need a bit more sex. So I started doing girl, and I thought, oh, fuck it, I miss cock. Started doing cock. I went back. So my first scene ever was Danny D, and then when I started going back and doing boy girl again, it was with it was with Kieran Lee.
Kieran Lee.
He used to play for Bolton.
I don't think he used to play for Bolton. He used to work for the railway.
He
works for the railway.
Who's Kieran Lee?
Kieran Lee. He's a Brazzers contract star, and he's from Derby.
You'll know
no.
Do you not know him? Oh, you only know Danny D, all right. Well, Kieran will be pissed off when I tell him that.
Oh, sorry, Kieran.
I mean, like the lads know Danny D more than you. He'd be like,
I only know Danny D because he's like really famous. Like,
you don't search.
And I'm not saying Kieran Lee isn't like.
You don't search the male name. Do you know what I mean? Just like searching hot UK amateur and that.
But I said you don't really search really for I don't.
No, I search.
I'll kid you not. I went out one night. It was years ago, and there was a guy called Tate. Like with Tanya Tate, but with no relation. I didn't realize that was his name, but he was great. You know, we make content. You know, in London, we do a scene, and I used to get amateur guys. We do the Tanya Tate casting couch, and then he'd come over and think, oh, I'll have a proper fuck now. And then we went out, and we went on this night out. We were in Chelsea, just going around these little pubs, and they went, no, you're not coming in. We're done. We're full. So we're like, all right. And then the bouncer went, hold on a minute, Tate. Yeah. Come on in. We were like, we were going, oh, he knows all about your mushroom cock.
Mushroom cock. That happened to him. If anyone sees Danny, just say, hey, mushroom cock.
Mellows the mushroom cock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Have you ever had like with fans and stuff? Like, does that ever happen? Like where the because there's any like competitions where you can go in enter and all that to go with porn stars and porn films.
Yeah, you know, I did the Tanya Tate. I did the Tanya Tate casting couch in London, which I did, you know, a long time ago. And there was like different guys that would come and turn up, and but you know there'd be this many guys at the beginning, and by the time the amount of guys that turned up, it was like this much because they all like shit themselves. They all shit themselves, and then some of them were like my dog's died or whatever, or they just wouldn't tell you. Yeah. You know.
They're probably all for it, like in the head. I can do that. Yeah. Then when they wants to get there, make knickers down.
The fantasy outweighs the reality. It's like when people say, "I could do that fucking stand up." Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it gets some Monday night lights on you. Yeah. Fucking shriv dick now, aren't you, bitch?
Yeah.
They can't all do it. You know, they think they can. You know, and they talk the talk, and when it comes to it, some of them are like pretty shit. Like they either come too soon or they can't come at all. But to be fair, I was dead nice with them. I'm just like, well, you know, whatever. Let's just get whatever.
As long as you get that little pick me up. I've had to have that pep talk. Do you know what I mean? Out around the shoulder. Do you know what I mean? I'm not one for tough love.
Yeah.
Like when you've not performed.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck. Whew.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know what I mean? You need that sometimes.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, you just don't be horrible about it, innit? Because
Yeah.
it's very thingy thing, innit? So.
Yeah, you know me.
You never say it's like fucking swimming around in a bunker in there to a girl, would you?
No, I know. But you've got to just be confident in yourself, though, haven't you? Really? You've got to
switch on. I am Danny D. I am Kieran Lee. I am Ian Tate. This is a mushroom. Be the Ian Tate.
But me now, I choose all the guys that I get to work with. So I'm like, I'll see them. I'll go to the award shows and I think, oh fuck me, you're hot. And I stand there and I'm like, oh, what's your name? And they tell me the name. I go, oh, what's your number? And they just go, yeah.
So there's not much.
And then I'll be like,
women.
Let's collab.
Yeah, let's collab.
Let's fuck. Sometimes I just go, let's fuck your heart.
Yeah.
And then most of them are like, okay, maybe one or two, whatever. Piss you
Would
around.
you produce a film for us too? Hot Water Screen Room podcast live. Sex.
Oh yeah.
Kieran Lee as Tony Carroll, Danny D as Jamie H, and you get double teamed.
That
Like that.
Ian Tate in the corner. Air defenders on. Let's do that. Oh, please, someone do.
Should we collab?
Someone do.
Let's collab.
Someone do
Let's
porn
do it.
parody of me.
What?
Someone please do porn parody of me.
That'd be funny.
That'd be fucking sick. I'll fly that as well. You know, I've got weird old fans.
Danny D puts on a little fake.
Yeah. Makes his hair there and shrinks his dick by 7 inches. You'll have to do that.
Have you got any plans for the future then, Tanya? What's going to be next then? Have you got any ideas of doing any more films or any more big things in the pipeline or what?
Yeah, so pipeline is the way. I love it. Pipeline. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just doing the OnlyFans. I'm still doing it, but I was a bit selective because the fans kept saying, "We want to see you in porn." I'm like, "Well, fuck me. I'm still doing porn. I'm just doing it on OnlyFans." Anyway, so I shot a first scene back with a guy on like a mainstream, for a studio, and I shot for a company called milfy.com, and
I'm not familiar with the word.
it's all hot milfs, just bang guys. So needless to say, I can't share too much because it's not released yet. But the fans have been asking for a certain something. I mean, you did say there was a bit of a hint in what you just said then.
For that?
Yeah.
Pipeline.
Pipe.
Plumbing.
You just fucking gassed it up.
So I'm going to be there's going to be another scene, another movie coming out
Crime
soon.
Watch.
I'm just gonna go and fucking burst all my pipes. Come on, Tanya. Fix this, girl.
I mean, I could be doing. I've got a leak.
Yeah, it's old school romantic.
Come on, fix this, girl. Don't ask me fucking
It was more up your pipe. I'm just like I should. That's such a big hit. That's such a big hit.
I need a beer.
There we go.
He needs a beer. Danny,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Tanya, get the fucking booze.
you can have a room temperature one if you want.
you don't care.
By the time I go to shop and get another one,
Fucking warm beer, mate.
it'll be in its own time.
So being selective. Shot for Milfy. Let's see. I might be doing some more stuff for them.
Yeah.
I love them. They're a great company.
Oh, boss.
When I was shooting back, I used to do boy girl scenes all those years ago.
Yeah.
And they don't exist then.
Is there anything where they've gone, do this, are you fucking weird? What? Nah.
Yeah.
What's like a weird request? Any example of a weird request you can?
Probably a lot of the fans, because I do
The
custom
nappy
movies.
ones, it'll be.
I've never done a nappy one.
See, but it'll be them, though.
You wear a nappy?
No, I don't.
No, I'm saying, does she wear a nappy?
No, and
No,
the mummy, and then I talk about the guy wearing a
That's
nappy.
fucking weird.
I do like.
I thought you wear a nappy to me. I was like, no, I don't.
I do custom movies, so the guys come through with like all kinds of different requests.
So you could send you a brief,
a synopsis.
Yeah, and I could do it. So go on. What would you send me? What would you ask me to do?
It's Crime Watch. Flashlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash, not flash.
What's that called?
Right, no, flashlight.
Fucking.
So it's like a police.
Oh,
Feel Tanya Stroker. Feel Tanya.
Yeah.
And he's searching. You're in the reconstruction.
Yeah.
You're the actress in the reconstruction. You're this bitch in the reconstruction.
I'm the bitch.
Yeah, but you're not only the actress. You're the actual criminal.
Oh,
And you just get off on playing this fucking criminal. Do you know what I mean?
I like being very dominant.
Like this proper insurance fraud bitch, yeah. And
I could do a bit of insurance fraud. I'm from Liverpool.
Yeah, you do this insurance fraud, but you're so proud of your crime, you audition to act as yourself.
Ooh.
And then you go, oh, actually, it didn't go down like this, it happened like this. And you're like, and you went, what? It was you? And then you have to fuck the director to get out of being in prison.
Oh, or couldn't I just fuck the policeman?
No, because
the
you've got away with the crime.
Oh,
You're on Crime Watch.
Oh, I'm on Crime Watch.
Your Crime Watch have reconstruction.
No, I just zone out, you know. This happens every single time.
Your Crime Watch have reconstructions.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So you play the woman. You play yourself, but they don't know it's you who did it. They just think you're an actress.
I just come in to act.
Yeah.
And then I drop myself in it.
And then you go, no, it didn't happen like that. I was wearing a white thong.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean a white thong? We never said anything about the white thong. Only the policemen, only the detectives know that. I'm going to have to let them know. 9.
Oh,
wait.
We can sort something out. Let me help you.
Yes!
I won.
Right, might it be...
And then as he comes all over your face and you go, don't have nightmares.
Pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, might it be High School Sweethearts, yeah. But then...
Whoa.
Are they 18 or over?
No, yes, like
okay,
you know what I mean?
They gotta be 18 or over.
We've been together.
They didn't have sex before they were 18, did they?
We've been together, right, since, you know what I mean? Young love.
Let's
cut the High School Sweethearts out because he just ruined it, made it weird. So we get young love, you know what I mean? We've known each other for ages. You move away, you know, and you meet someone and you're married and, you know, you're not happy and I'm just yours to love my life and I'm just sad and I'm just, you know, just there. And then you get in touch with me and you're not happy and then we run away together and we have sweet sex.
Aww.
Do you remember when we met?
It's very romantic, can I say?
Yeah, you fuck with a sandpit. Do you remember nursery?
Fuck's sake.
Got me a spade bucket.
I did say we were those tonight, Tanya.
No, seriously, when people call up, sometimes they start talking stuff and they're talking about, you know, when I was young and I used to watch you and I'm like, hold on a minute, mate. Hold on a minute, mate. I've got to stop you there. Yeah. And I have to say, when you were 18 and you were watching me, and they're like, and I say, you're 18, aren't you? And they go, yeah. And I say, okay, we can carry on.
Yeah. So I'm there, all massive and hung. And you're like, I don't know if I can say that.
I'm like, is this your credit card? It's not your mum and dad's credit card, is it, lad?
I would be asked, maybe say, what gives that? If any under 18s just watch this podcast, sign us a Patreon. Get your mum's card, get your dad's card. Rob your mum's purse, rob your dad's wallet. Yeah. And give us your money.
And you must have grandparents with dementia. They won't know what the fuck's going on. So sign up to Tanya Tate's OnlyFans. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one when you get even older. You know, if you're still doing this in like 60s, 70s and that, you get into the dementia market. Oh, do you remember that? Trip to Blackpool? Arnold.
What's this?
Wanking off Arnold. Because he's got dementia. He can't remember add-ons. And she's like, do you remember that when we walked around the beach and we went to that B&B? And she's grabbing, she can't remember how to wank off.
And then he remembers for that split second.
And then he remembers.
And then he comes and then he goes, oh, what's your name? Get off me.
It's well, time's to chase.
Oh.
I'll just fucking let me sit. I hate it, you know.
Oh, please don't make me do that.
I've already been sick once.
Lad, I made his mouth come, lad. It come out.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh.
do like dementia porn. And he's like, they can't remember how to fuck, and then all of a sudden they just turn into fuck. And you can AI it where it's two pensioners, you just give them 5 ton, just start like with wanking you off. You don't really wank them off because that's abuse. But then they morph into like Ian Tate and you.
So what's going to be mad is when this AI stuff comes out, though, isn't it?
You know,
Is they doing it now, the big producers and that? AI stuff now?
I don't know about the big producers, but people are doing it.
Are they,
you know, I think, I don't want to use AI, but then I look and I'm like, AI stuff comes up, you know, on all those apps, and then you're putting like putting makeup on your face on an app. That's basically AI.
Yeah.
So we're already using it. But it's going to be scary when it's going to be like, you know, my body and someone else's face. I'm going to be like, you fuckers, you didn't pay me any money for that.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Or even now, like, they're trying, like, to pretend to be me and interact and send videos.
Oh,
and
shit.
It's
Using
me
AI to make more
custom
money.
movies or to make, you know, hi, John, I really want to suck your cock.
Oh, God.
And then because I also do like shout outs. So sometimes people will come through with a certain name and they'll be like, well, can you say this? Like, and they'll say like a full name and then they'll give you like some sentences. And I think, sounds like a scam.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I think I've just bombed them off, or I just keep them talking to spend the money because I'm just I'm not going to do it. And then like you make a note. You write it down because you think, they sound a bit dodgy. And then next month they're back again with a completely different name, and I'm like, I knew you was a scammer. And they want me to do another video saying somebody else's different name.
I know what you mean, yeah. So
And
like,
so
hi, Tony Carroll.
Yeah.
You're the biggest I've ever had.
So they try and like they throw stuff in and they like make fake stuff, and then they try and throw in like real videos of me. But soon those videos they're going to be able to just click the buttons and make me saying their name.
True, yeah. I've got another blockbuster film for you.
Oh, go on.
Oppenheimer, yeah, HOE, and like you're like a secret agent and that, and all these American bigwigs, like they've just done Hiroshima and that, do you know what I mean? Sent the bomb over, and you're there and you're like half scarred on your face from Hiroshima, but you're hiding it from these Americans, and they're like seeing you from a distance, like, I don't know, Captain. Where's she from? Is she a Yank? Is she a Yank? And then you bend over, spread your cheeks or your arsehole, and they go, no, she's Japanese. Then you raise an awareness about a worthy cause.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Jamie.
Oppenheimer.
What goes through his head? What goes through his head, Tanya?
But you have like an arse.
Have you ever met anyone that's more weird than him?
You have like you have an arse.
You've got a lot of weird
I've met
fans.
a few weirdos,
Have you? Yeah,
I'm
but he's
not
up there, isn't he?
You have an arse.
Hey, blind ranking weirdos 1 to 7. Jamie 1.
But you have an arse like the Japan flag, and that's what brings peace. She goes, she's Japanese, big red arsehole. Then Oppenheimer bums you. Einstein in the mouth.
And then I'm
Problem
there.
solved. Yeah. And then Hitler and Stalin on the cameras.
I don't know why I'm there then.
It can be Stalin.
Okay.
You Hitler?
Heil, bitch. I'm good at this. I'm going to go into porn writing, film writing.
You will be good for film writing, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you remember
You've got a very good imagination.
Do you remember The Wolf and the Whale?
Yeah, it was class.
The love story.
Yeah.
We had a love story where a wolf fucks a whale's blowhole.
Yeah.
And they have little wolf whale kids.
Oh.
It's better than that, he says.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, a lot of guys have the fetish about pregnancy.
I think that's weird as well. It's a bit noncy, I think.
I like a lot of things, but I don't like the fetish of like pregnancy.
Just anything to do with like
I love
like the
cream
nappy
pies.
stuff, being a baby.
I love
a baby
cream
and
pies.
someone and the fucking them.
The one thing I will
Stay away from babies, weirdos.
The one thing I will say about pregnancy is the belly buttons look fit, don't they? You know, because they go out, don't they?
they all sticky outy.
Yeah.
I like it anyway, though.
No, you can practice. It's like a big clit, and then you practice. Like when you practice darts and you have that thing to make the doubles bigger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You like you have a big open net to just practice, get the confidence of scoring a goal.
Yeah.
And then you get your eye in on a pregnant lady's belly button.
She's probably not turned on if you're
No,
rubbing
it's not.
on her belly
It's not for
button.
turning on. It's not for turning on.
Practice.
I mean for practice the feltness, the speltness of the touch. Do you know what I mean? The rotation. And then you're working on a bigger target now. Why are you looking like I'm fucking weird here?
When I
Just aiming practice.
Everyone's aiming at you, mate. Go weirdo, mate.
When I was pregnant, if a little man like you wanted to practice rubbing on my sticky out belly
it's all
button,
consensual.
I would have said no.
It's all
This is an Asda. This is an Asda, you know what I mean?
I'm not rubbing against fucking people.
No, this is an Asda. He's going just some pregnant women. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm just getting my eye in.
I mean, you could use Feel Tanya to get your eye in. Get some practice.
So just on this before, because as I say, we're going to have to wrap up soon, Tan. But before this, though, Feel Tanya, where can you find them? If anyone wants to get one.
FeelTanya.com.
They are fantastic quality of products as well. Oh, I'm doing that like it's QVC. No, it's really...
Steady,
it's good quality, yeah. It's not flimsy or anything, it's really good. So get on that, get on OnlyFans, man. We know we've got a lot
I'm on OnlyFans, Tanya Tate. I also have my own podcast as well.
Oh, have you?
Not quite like this podcast.
What's your podcast about?
It's Skinfluencer Success Podcast. So it's I invite different guests from the industry and we talk about different tips that they've got to share to other people how to make money.
If I'm ever in LA, can I come on and speak to some porn stars about my film ideas?
I don't know if that would be a good tip to share for other people, but you can come on.
Yeah.
You can be on my podcast.
Come on.
Because you're a creator.
We'll go
making money.
We'll go to LA next year, baby. I'm going global. Oppenheimer in cinemas soon.
I mean, you're in Florida in a couple of weeks. Just have a little day trip. Yeah, but have a little day trip
Harry
over.
Potter world, lad.
Oh, I love
Not
Harry
sitting
Potter.
in Hagrid's car and then talk about
Harry Potter porn. It's been done, hasn't it?
school.
It's
Teenagers again.
done.
Like
School.
Tony's
Oh,
obsessed
yeah.
with teenagers.
Unless it's Dumbledore.
Maybe I'm the one who should be wearing the nappy.
Right. Okay, sign up to Patreon. You get early access to wonderful episodes like this, and you get a bonus episode each week. And the live shows are coming back in the summer, don't you worry. Patreon.com/HotWaterComedyClub.
And as I said, where can you find you, Tanya?
You can find me all over the internet. Twitter at Tanya Tate, YouTube at Tanya Tate Tube, Instagram Tanya Tate Create. If you just Google linktr.ee, Tanya Tate, all my links will come up there. I'm also on something called Sex Panther. So you can...
That sounds good.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yeah, so you just get on there.
What's Sex Panther entail?
You put credits on,
Yeah.
then you text me, you call me, or you video chat with me, or you order a custom movie from me. Sexpanther.com/Tanya Tate.
I'm going to spend a lot of money on Sex Panther and get Oppenheimer made.
You know what? Just keep that. Have a good wank with it. Give me a call, and I'll, you get the real.
We could
forget
call
AI.
you on Sex Panther while we're wanking to it.
Yeah, I'd love to
Look at
watch.
that.
I would love to watch either or both together. I don't mind.
Both together.
If you want to share the costs.
You do me, I do you.
Super glue 2 to 1, and stare at each other's eyes. The last one to come's gay.
I'm busy that day.
Loser gets a pint.
Okay. All right.
All that for a pint. Right. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming on, Tanya. We actually
love
really enjoyed
that
this.
Nice
episode.
one.
That was so good.
Funny.
I hope your fans love me being here as much
We
as
will
you
do.
lads did.
We love you. We love you. You're legends. So
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you all next week.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. Have traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel